Jessica Watts. Tonight you can call me Moxie Rotten. And I'm talking about roller derby. So people ask me, Jessica, what is roller derby? Roller derby is a full contact sport played on old-fashioned quad-style skates. It's been a modern revival. We actually play it on a flat track. It's played all over the world by both men and women. Down in the corner you see, roller derby is life. Roller derby revival began in Texas about 2003. Currently, there are 375 leagues in the U.S. and over 100 outside of the U.S. in places such as Germany, Brazil. Okay, how is the game played? As you see, we have a pack up here and we have our jammers. The first whistle blows and the pack takes off. The second whistle blows and the jammers are racing each other to get through the pack. And the first jammer to break through the pack gets a position called lead jammer. And everybody got that? This is a sport, not a show. You get penalties for these things. You can't be punching people anymore. It's kind of frowned upon. Hey, you still get to see the hard hits, and you don't want to get in trouble from the WFTDA. WFTDA is like the NBA of roller derby. They tell you what the rules are, and they enforce them. Everybody wants to be a part of the Women's Flat Track Derby Association. It's awesome. Moxie, why do you play roller derby? Well, it's fun. I can be anybody I want. I can be a DJ. I can be the sexy nurse. I can be whatever I want. It doesn't matter. As soon as I hit that line, you get to see me. Focused on fitness. You cannot play roller derby and not get fit. You will lose weight. You will tone muscle. You have to take a hit. You have to give a hit. It doesn't matter what size you are. You can be an athlete. It's fun. This is the only sport where you walk up to women and say, "You're big and scary," and they respond with, "Thanks." I've got backup. Most of these women have what's called a derby wife. That's your best friend involved in roller derby who is going to be there to back you up. How many people have I got here backing me up? All right. Anger management. So many people's lives have been saved because I was skating the night before. I get to go out and I get to be aggressive and I get to take out my day's frustration. I play for a league called Wasatch Roller Derby. It's a 501c3, and what we do is we actually play games for charity. We have given donations to all of these three charities on the right. We gave $2,300 to the Utah Parent Center last month. Wasatch Roller Derby has two stable teams called Black Onyx and Blue Steel. However, they are not permanent rosters. We pick new teams every time so that you have to learn how the other people on your team play. We also have a travel team called the Midnight Terrors. This is a highly competitive team that will be traveling throughout the U.S. and hopefully other places and taking on other leagues to rank. And yes, we do play with the boys. Men, gentlemen, come play roller derby. We have a new men's league known as New Into Madness. And you get to hit the girls too. And learn how to take a hit from them. Other volunteer positions, referees. We need our zebras. We would be lost without them. We need skating and non-skating officials. We need sponsorship. We need everybody we can get. We always need your support. Do you think you have what it takes to be a derby person? We're always having tryouts. Wasatch is at least. Contact your local derby team and find out what their tryout dates are. They'll train you how to skate. Wasatch Roller Derby next event is a doubleheader. It will be the 40% net ticket sales donated to the Huntsman Cancer Center. And the Midnight Terrors will be playing the men's league. This is our season schedule for this year. What we have here is we have girls coming down from Canada. We're going over to Pikes Peak. These picnic scrimmages are scrimmages that we have out in Park City at Trailside Park. Anybody that plays in Utah is welcome to come. WasatchRollerDerby.com. If anybody has any questions, please visit the site. Thank you. Good night.